All right, AP Statistics, now we're going to talk about tables. Tables are another great way or a great tool to guide you through some types of probability. So I'm going to show you in general what a table would look like. The first thing we need to consider is that in general, tables can be thought of as a good way to compare two events and not those two events. So what does that mean? Let's say we have event A and we have event B. Well, we also want to consider not event A and not event B. And if you'll notice, I'm setting this up for a table. So it's going to look something like this. All right, so if I take a sample of individuals and some of them are going to like both A and B, some of them are going to be for event A but not B. That's where that lives. Some people are going to be event B and not A. And some people are going to be neither one. We also have to consider totals, all right? So I'm going to create an extra row and an extra column to illustrate these for you, all right? Okay. In this column, all of these people prefer event B, whatever that is. All of these people not B. Okay, in this row, all of these people A. In this row, all of these people not A. And then the grand total goes here. Okay, so what are you talking about, Miss Griggs? What is this total situation? Well, you need to think about the total as your all individuals, items, whatever you're talking about. So if you're looking at 500 people, that's where 500 would go. If you're looking at 150 people, that's where 150 would go. If you're doing this in a percentage, then 100% would go right there. All right, and then this column would add to 100%, and this row would add to 100% if you're doing it in decimals. All right, so in a practical way, what would this look like? Well, let's say we have the idea of liking cats and liking dogs. Now, you know, some people like cats, some people like dogs, some people like both of them, some people like neither of them. So if we were going to set up a table for this, it might look something like this. So let's say I like dogs. I'm going to put that on the top, and I don't like dogs. And let's say I like cats, things Miss Griggs would never say. And I don't like cats, something I would say. All right. Okay, so I'm going to create a table here. All right, and these, of course, are my totals. Totals down here. And my grand total in the end. Okay, so let's see. People who are in this area right here, they like cats and dogs. Okay, so they like both. All right, so people in this area right here, these people don't like dogs, but they do like cats. So cats, no dogs. All right, people in this category, they like dogs, but they don't like cats. And then people in this category right here, neither one. They're having none of it. They're fish people. or bird people, whatever. All right, so what you have to think about are these totals at the end. This total right here, all of these people, okay, this is a total for all of these people like cats, okay? All of these people like cats. It's just that some of them happen to like dogs, these right here. But the total people who like cats encompasses this box and this box. All right, the people who don't like cats. Well, some of the people who like cats, or some of the people who don't like cats, like dogs. These people right here, okay? So this total, though, all of these people don't like cats. But some of them also don't like dogs. These right here. All right, now let's look at some different totals. I'm going to switch colors here. Okay, now let's look at some other totals. In this column, these people all like dogs. Okay, so all dogs. It just happens to be that some of these people also like cats, but all of the people in this column like dogs. All right, in this column, all of these people don't like dogs. All right, some of them also don't like cats. So all of these people don't like dogs. It's just that some of them also don't like cats. And then, of course, you've got your total number of individuals over here. So when we look at a table, it's important to note that if I'm considering people who like dogs, that would be all of these people, and I'm also considering people who don't like cats, I want you to notice that I've got overlap right here. Do you see that? That means that when I'm finding one or the other and I'm adding those together, I have to consider this idea that there's overlap and I can't count all of it. So hopefully that gives you a little bit more of an understanding of tables. We're going to do some examples.